feels right. Hey-o, hey-o, hey-o. Good morning, good noon, and good night, citizens of Upland, citizens of the force of meta, citizens of the lovers of NFTs. You are watching the Upland Action NFT News. My name is LeftHousr. Today is November 5th, 1955. It's a red letter date in science. It's the day that I was hanging this clock above my toilet and I slipped and fell, and it's the first time I drew the flux capacitor. So big day in science. I am joined by my co-hostesses and co-mostesses, my brother Emily Left. How are you in this fine CryptomonKey Friday?
November the 5th, I remember. I'm feeling good, brother. Feeling great. We got that stealth interview with Manic up last night, an artist who had a drop today, so that was pretty cool. I see our subscriber number jumped a little bit over the nights as well, as we've gone up to 1,870 subscribers now. So we are climbing on our way to the 2,000 mark by episode
only
300.
130.
Very good to see that. Yes.
Yeah, episode 278. We're getting closer. We're gonna go over the line on the just like we did. We hit 1,000 at 100. I think we're going to hit 2,000 at 300. What do you think?
Over the line.
Over the line.
Let's do
Rico,
it.
how are we doing today? How's your CryptomonKey Friday treating you so far?
Amazing. One little down spot, but no big deal. The rest has been great. I set a little time aside today to do some catching up on the DC movie universe.
Oh yeah.
I've been on a DC kick. I went through all the Marvel stuff last time, and I'm in a little Marvel holding pattern, and I'm working my way through the DC movies now. So
where did you leave off?
Just started Suicide Squad.
Okay. I watched that one the other night. Not so bad. Not so bad.
So I'm actually watching them in order, and they have now on HBO Max, like the super director cuts where they added a bunch of stuff in over the theatrical ones, I guess, and it's better. Like they fixed some little plot holes and different stuff so it flows through better.
This feels a little
still
bit
doesn't
right.
Like, it's nowhere near the consistency and the long-term planning of Marvel stuff, which is just sick because they're like 8 years ahead what they're going to do. But it's better if you can just sit down and watch them in their theoretical order. They do actually have a bit of a flow.
Okay. That sounds fun. Well, I got to tell you guys, in about, let's see, if I do my math right, 14 minutes, the Action Family Club Card Pack will be back up live for sale. The second 25% is going up for sale. I'm excited for that.
Can't wait.
Yeah, me too. So
I got
back into that.
My Action Family Club Card rewards, which I'm going to turn right back into more Action Family Club cards.
Yeah.
And if any of you crazies don't do the same thing, well, I don't know. It's your money. Do it.
I mean, I was looking at the rewards, the pay, the airdrops that people got, and I mean, I was looking at yours in particular, and you've already like paid off a couple of your cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
I
There
paid
you
off
have
I paid off the cards that I'm going to buy today.
Well, there you have it. He's gonna buy him
Cool.
right meow. Well, in 13 minutes.
In like 13 meows.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same.
NFLPA legit
Yes.
swapping is
Yes.
live in Upland.
I
I haven't
was gonna
swapped with
mention
anybody
that.
yet though. You want to
Yeah.
do some? We can play around and do some swappy swaps.
All right, I'm down. I'm down.
I want to figure
swap.
out how the heck to do it though. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know how to do it either. I was trying to
Right.
figure
there's
that
a
out
whole
real
guide?
quick. I figured if we go on in over to Legits, there is a guide here.
Repping in the metaverse? No, this is just telling you to buy more stuff.
You're like a glory hole, babe?
Not it. Glory hole. What?
Well, yeah, the lovely kitties.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Talking.
I'm already getting crappy trade offers for my legits.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, where'd you find the offers?
In the same place where your offer is that you
Oh, like in the messages?
yeah, I opened up and right there's somebody trying to get one of my.
Well, I got no
legitimates.
action. I got no action at all. So let me give you the screen.
I don't know if it's a crappy offer or not because, well, usually they're like I never get unsolicited offers that aren't crappy.
Yeah.
But
Do you want to share your screen and see what we're looking at here? Because I got no offers coming in.
All right.
Oh, love.
Let me see this screen sharing hotness.
Yeah.
All right, we got this, we got that. All right. So let me go back. Let me go back. LeftHousr has offered they want my 2020 Alan Lazard Essential jersey, mint number 3.
All right.
Which I don't know if this is good or not.
Ours is
Oh, I
favorite
can
number.
pick to allow trade offers on certain legits. That's nice. So I can turn off trade offers on the ones that I don't want to get rid of. Okay,
Yeah,
so that's
I saw that. That's the
And
only
they wanna-
function I've seen so far.
they want to give me this Tyson Alua. Oh, mint 13. This might be something that Mars would be interested in.
Oh yeah, I'm in 13, huh?
Okay, so maybe this isn't a crappy offer. I don't know. You know what? I don't even know the value of these things yet. So I don't know to accept or not to accept. Like, are the caps better than the jerseys? I don't know. But let me see if I can do one. I'm gonna try and. How do we do this? NFLPA legits, my legits. Details, assets, details. Mark Glowinski. Let me see if I know I've got a double here. There's a double, but it's a low mint. I don't know. I'm not seeing how to, do I got to go to yours? Maybe I click on somebody.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Assets.
I'm looking around too. I am not finding how you send an offer.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, so that's how you do it. Well, that's kind of a pain. And I'll tell you why. So you've got to find a person that's floating around and then click on their profile, then click on their assets, then click on whatever, right? NFLPA legits, and then decide what you want to like give them an offer for. Except you never know where anybody is. Like even when you have show other players up, it only shows like the handful of players that are closest to you, right? And they cycle through. So you never know who you're going to get. Look at these two. I don't know who's who here, right? So then if I'm like, hey, I want to trade with LeftHousr, but I'm not on a stream.
We got to go
with
meet.
LeftHousr.
We got to go be in the same area to do it.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Or like, it seems like.
What
something
city are
along
you
those
in?
lines. I am in Nashville right now.
Oh, well, you are in Nashville.
Mhm.
So even there, you're in Nashville, but I've got to wait for you to just happen to pop up
Right.
when I
That's kind of
And
poop.
yeah, like really the way to do it would be, there's two ways you could do it that normal marketplaces do it. The first way would be to like look for a certain thing, right? That's for swap. Like people could list things up for swap, and then you say, hey, here's everything available for swap.
Right.
Or I don't know
Sure,
how
there's
else
more
to-
functionality coming. It's gotta
yeah,
be.
it's different with the land because you can just go and be like, I want this one, right? And then it tells you who it is. But what if, like, oh, I want this land, I sell 007. Now I've got to go look all over the map to find I sell 007 to put an offer in on this land.
Right. Yeah.
Plus, you got to click on random people and figure out what they got for legits. All right. Well, it's a first step. I don't want to be too critical. So it's a first step, but there's
Yeah.
room there for a little bit better interface, unless I'm missing something. You know, anybody in the crowd that has found a better way to make this happen, you know, chime in, let me know. But
Well, it says here on their guide page, it says initiating a swap. To initiate a swap, you'll need to place an offer on an Uplander's legit. To do so, click on the target player's block explorer to open up their profile window. Once inside, click on the asset button. This will allow you to see what asset the player is currently holding onto. Find the legit you'd like to swap for and select the item you wish to acquire. Once the legit is opened up, you will have the option to submit an offer via the submit offer button. Select the asset you'd like to include in your trade to submit your offer. If the offer is accepted, the new legit will appear in your asset wallet under NFLPA legits. Note, always be sure to double check the legit that's being offered to ensure a fair trade. Okay,
well,
it doesn't really give us too much.
Doesn't give you too much. What I can say is eventually part of the plan for UPX World, which this is not going to be at launch, so don't be asking like, when's this going to happen? But part of the plan for UPX World is eventually to have full asset management on UPX World so that you can see, you know, all what assets you have. Well, I've got to assume that we are going to be able to have a way to search for a certain asset and locate a player that has it.
Eventually, it's got to happen, right?
Well, we'll make it happen.
Yeah.
You know, we can write that code and make that happen. So that's a thing. Like, I know everybody's anxious for the Base Explorer to come up, and we want to get some stuff up, but we're trying to lay the groundwork to scale and to be able to do all of these other things. And so it just takes a little bit of time. I know everybody's anxious. I know it's really put a damper on the secondary market. We feel that too. So we are working to get an MVP up. We're going to have a closed alpha to make sure everything works okay, and then start opening it up as it goes. But whatever. So this is a functionality that we plan to eventually write, where you'll be able to get to other players. The goal eventually is for us to be able to tie together a wax and a Upland account name. And then if people choose to also add to their profile their Discord name, then you could go to UPX World and say, oh, I want this thing. This is the name of the person, send a message, all of that stuff. But this is, at least it is a good start. So now I can, because I'm going to be honest, I opened my legits. I was like, cool, I got a bunch of stuff that I can't do anything with. And I didn't pay too close of attention with it. So now I've actually got to pay a little attention and see what's going on and how I want to build out my collection. So for that, that's cool. I'm happy that we've got this. I've got 2 mementos and then a bunch of essentials. So cool.
The Legits are an interactive NFT that incorporates stunning 3D designs and optimized for a mobile experience. Beyond the collectible nature of Legits, These new NFTs also offer an added layer of gamification through collections, location-based minting events, burn merge mechanics, and unique interactions with brands and personas, which include virtual autograph signing events. Additionally, legits can also exist inside Upland homes and apartments as either inanimate or interactive 3D objects. Holy crap.
Okay, so here we go. This guy wanted to trade his Mint 13 for a duplicate I have, but he picked my Mint number 3. So but I have a duplicate. So I'm going to come back and I'm going to offer him Mint number 9 of the same jersey.
That sounds more fair. Yeah.
Yes. The legit is currently not available for offers. Okay, so I probably have to go reject his because it's in escrow. I'm going to screenshot this so I don't screw it up. Pull that out of the way over here. We're making history here, guys. This is the first live streamed legit trade.
Happening right now.
Right, because this just came out. If somebody else beat us to it, then it is not the first live stream legit
tweeting
trade.
that out right now.
I think that's what's happening, though. I think it's the first live trade.
I think it is. All right, so he wants my 2020 LeftHousr. And, oh, now I got to go find LeftHousr whatever. Let me see if I can find him. This is exactly the problem that we were trying to figure out. Okay, LeftHousr. Oh, good. All right. So I can just pick on his name. That made it way easier than me going all over the map trying to look for this dude that I've never heard of before. Okay, and he was offering Tyson Alayu, Essentials cap. All right, Tyson, where you at? Tyson. Here we go. Mint 13. No, it's no longer in offer. Probably needs a minute to clear the chain. Transaction pending. No, it's not. Okay, so I got to wait a minute for this rejection to clear the chain, apparently. So this is way less exciting than it was going to be.
Yeah. Well,
Anybody got
maybe.
like hold music? Do, 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 do,
Yeah, I mean, how long? I mean, he might not be here, right? He might be out having a lunch with his family. This might take hours.
I don't know. I think because I rejected it, that transaction has to clear the chain. So probably what they do, just like on other chains, is they take the asset and put it in some sort of escrow. And so now that I've rejected it, it's probably got to go back to that smart contract and say, he rejected it. You can take it out of escrow, put it back, and then that'll just take a minute. All right.
Yeah.
Tyson, Mr.
But I mean, it's dope though. You know, it's awesome that we're moving along. You know, last night I did some co-hosting on the UpX podcast, and so you were there, and we got into talking more about the uplift world. But we did talk about the what was it? What's it called? The funding, the Series A funding that they've arrived at, and that's like a pretty big deal. Like next level funding from above, like asking your moms and your relatives and your friends and whatnot for funding. This is more like you're getting into the big business side of it, and that's where Upland has arrived to. So
yeah,
apparently lots of the things that are on the roadmap and stuff should start showing up and starting to get done.
Oh, here we go. I can offer trade now. It cleared.
Awesome.
He wanted LeftHousr. All right, where are you, Alan?
Old Alan, huh?
LeftHousr. Okay.
Eddie Allen.
You're not going to get my Mint 3, but I'll send you my Mint 9.
Mint 9. Oh, whoa. While you're doing that, I'm just going to go on over to the old...
I've successfully counter-offered.
Thanks.
And that wasn't as painful as I thought it was. If I had to go search for him, that would have been a disaster. But the fact that I could click on his name in my rejected trade made it
out.
better. So, all right, cool. We did it, guys. We live streamed a trade and a counter trade. And then we'll see if by the end of the show it gets accepted or the dude's out to lunch.
Yes.
This is hanging up with, there's a bug here.
Very exciting.
I can't close the window now.
Uh-oh.
So
I got you.
somebody, no, not the sharing window. I can't close the window in Upland. The X doesn't work.
Can you refresh or that'll kill
Yeah,
your
I can
work?
refresh and it'll reload it.
Okay,
All right, so
vibes.
bug report. We gotta report that bug. Tell them come watch minute 19 of the Upland Action News and you'll see the bug. Oh no.
This is the
Ooh,
bug.
I still
But now I gotta interrupt you really quick because the Action Family Club Card packs are now available.
Hi.
They're up.
I can't close the window. I can't close like the profile for him that I'm looking at him. I can't close it. I did refresh and it
it's
popped
stuck?
back up.
Oh
So
my
the only way I
God.
could get it to close is I had to click on me on the top left and that opened my profile. And then I could close my own profile. So that's a thing now. That I think it gets a little wonky when you send a trade, but we're making the game better. We're testing. It's all good.
Yes.
You're telling me I can go buy more club cards right now?
Yeah,
Is what you're telling me?
I just purchased 2.
Oh,
I just
geez.
picked me up a couple. I want a celebrity mask. I don't have one yet.
I do. Oh, also, don't let me forget. We got to talk about survival game later, but we're gonna go do club card first. But survival game.
Oh, I have so many crazy things to talk about today. But yeah,
Dude, survival game. It's launching season 2. It's about to happen. So, so I know all of you have been watching with anticipation,
waiting,
knowing like, okay, my opportunity is coming. Well, it's here. Season 2 is upon us. You can buy the starter packs and you can be right in it to win it with everyone else. So get ready, go find survival game and you've like do that thing that I just said. Find it.
Absolutely. Survival game. We also have, the weekend for you Action Family Club Card holders. You have the weekend to vote for your favorite cast member in the first episode of Action Family Matters, episode 1, the Halloween special. So the Google form is in the Action Family discussions channel on the Discord there. Make sure you fill that out, and we can pick our first cast member who will be awarded passage into episode 2. Recast, if you will. All right, I'm going to open up one of my family club card packs here.
Right. Well, you're opening yours. I'll go buy mine, and then we can crack mine open.
Oh, yeah. You can swap back and forth. Cracks.
Ooh, stop. We can play swords.
Trade in the cracks. All right, open them up. Open says, I need a celebrity mask. Damn it, I don't have one yet.
Props.
I wanted an Emmett E. Left celebrity mask so bad. They look so stunning. I'd take a Norman Comics celeb mask too. That would be hot.
I'm buying a NFT, guys. Do I have enough? I do have enough.
I don't have enough Nefty, or else I would have done the same.
Dude, I always buy with Nefty. If I'm gonna buy something, I go trade to Nefty right away.
I know. I should have prepared. I should have done my homework.
That's okay. You just click the buy Nefty and it takes you right to the trade, and you just do it.
I know, but it won't exchange your wax to Nefty right there for you, will it?
Yeah, when you click buy Nefty, it sends you directly to the page on Alcor for a wax to Nefty swap.
Right.
And then you just put your amount in and swap it, and then you just
definitely. Yeah, I thought maybe there was like just I could just buy and swap at the same time or something. I thought you were saying for a second.
Be nice,
I got really hyped on that.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
What do I do with my 29 spare resume packs?
Just hold on to them for a second. We're probably going to, they'll probably be used in some giant burn functionality thing at some point.
Burns so good.
Also too, when for episode 2, when we do that, you know, we'll have people fill out new resume forms as well, so we can get some new catchphrases, you know, get some new traits and attributes in there. But then when you submit your character, you can pick from the different resumes that you have. So, you know, like if the more that you have, if there's certain catchphrases or traits that you like from one of the resumes, that's the one that you'll submit in. Because everybody's resume that submits in really starts to shape and make the dialogue. It shapes the story, basically. It's sort of like a Mad Lib scenario, you know, like I knew it was going to be Halloween, so we had a Halloween party, and then once the dialogue and the character traits came into me, I whittled the story from there. So that'll be the same thing in episode 2, which will be our Thanksgiving episode.
But the Action Family Matters resume pack that we have is specific to October.
Episode
right?
1, yeah, the first one, right? But you can
Right.
use that. You can use those resumes. You can submit one of those resumes again in episode 2, episode 3. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like,
All right.
they're sort of like your arsenal. If you feel like, oh, I want to go this way or that way, you know, it might behoove. You know, it's like adding your Mad Lib to the story, and so you'll have just
Got
like
it.
several different lines and whatnot, ways to go at it. So,
All right.
So I blended one, right? Did I blend? Yeah. Okay. Always easier to go to Atomic.
Yeah, Atomic pops it up
Yeah, real
right
fast.
on the top of the list.
Top of the list.
See?
Not a
Okay.
celebrity mask, but not bad. A little watermelon head and a crown.
That Andrew guy is creepy.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw that kid came in. That's from the Ether Faucet, I believe. Yes, and Jesus, he's just his eyes. Wherever you move your head, he's looking at you
It's like he's a
like a
who's the
young
guy he
Malcolm
reminds me
McDowell.
of? He's like a really angry, sinister, bald Doogie Howser.
Yeah, he's got that doogie look.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of the day is here from Cosmos 11, Mr. Satoshi Nakamoto, Satoshi View. Let's bring him on in here
Let's do it.
and add him to the old conversation.
There he is.
He
There's
is.
my man.
Going on?
Satoshi.
Dude, you look like a telemarketer.
I got the waterfall behind me. Do you hear it or no?
No.
Perfect.
No,
I see it,
wish
though.
we did.
Looks
though. It'd
good.
be so soothing.
Thank you.
It's very calming, very zen.
I'm relaxed.
Yes, indeed. Here. All
Dude,
right.
where's your cigar?
Not in the house.
Not in the
Only
house.
outside. Yeah.
Good man.
Fair
Good
enough.
man. Got to keep those carpets smelling clean, you know. Keep the yellow stains off the ceiling. Yeah. How's it going? How's everything?
Doing well. Busy. Really busy. I just got back from a meeting. You know, talking about Cosmos. So good things coming. Tell you that.
Yeah. I got the website. I'm trying to get to the main page here in the background. Yeah, so football in space. That's what we're dealing with here. In 20 hours and 28 minutes and 52 seconds, the Cosmos 11 drops.
The anxiety countdown, I call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we're excited. So that's the initial drop. You know, we did a few test drops prior, but we think we're ready for it. I mean, our numbers are showing it, at least in the whitelisting. So
Okay, that's cool. The people are coming in. I mean, Jesus, it's football, right? This is a loved sport across the globe, except for in America. We don't know anything about
we call
it
it
here.
soccer. Yeah.
Soccer here, yeah. We even changed the name of it. But so how does this game work?
Yeah. So initially, it's going to be peer-to-peer. Soccer matches, RNG. And then from there, based off the text that you have, based off the players that you have, all the attributes according will define, going forward. So, for example, initially the gameplay would be, two teams managing two managers managing their teams to play soccer against each other. It'll be based off of whose team has better stats. But as we know, with any betting or sports in general, you're never going to have your favorite win all the time. It's random generated. So when we add more tactics in, going forward, that will really display there.
Gotcha. So how many people are on the Cosmos 11 team?
So we have a total of 11 right now.
How fitting.
Yeah, right.
Do you guys consider yourself or call yourself the Cosmos 11?
We do, but it was not by design. We didn't plan on having 11 exactly. It kind of just fell in. We do have a % allocation for the sale for hiring a new development to come on board to speed up the process. So it'll be more than 11. I can guarantee that.
Yeah, absolutely. So okay, cool. So where did the idea come from?
So it's funny, coming from the US, I'm not a big soccer fan. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like I was. We did have, one of our co-founders, Champa, he reached out to me with this soccer idea. And I took it almost as if I was Leonardo DiCaprio when I'm acting. So I took it on, like embraced it. I learned about soccer, learned about the communities, learned really like in and outs of, everything about the game, because how can I sell a product, if I don't personally feel comfortable with it? So I'm a soccer fan now. We could say that.
Yeah. Where are you watching? Like, do you have teams and stuff like that you're champion yet?
I was asked about that. My team is Cosmos. No, but my team is I'll follow the US. That's pretty much people pick their hometowns or their home countries. So that's how I'm picking it.
And how's the American team right now? Are they decent? I think they were like World Cup-ish, like kind of close, like maybe.
I want to call them World Cup-ish.
No,
One day
they're far away, huh? They're bums, huh? The lot of them.
We're not the top, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. So where are you guys? Are you getting much love from the Americans, or is this mostly European love you're getting so far?
So it's interesting. Last time we checked, top love is actually Russia.
Okay.
Second top love happened to be Thailand, and then following that was the US. So US is definitely not our top lover, but definitely a supporter.
Gotcha.
Which I found quite interesting.
You're saying the US is an athletic supporter?
They're one of our top supporters, but not not.
I think you just called the US an athletic supporter.
A top athletic supporter. I think.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Top. It only supports the top athletics. I don't know. What does that mean?
We put Tom Brady on a team, made him a soccer player. Yeah, we'll support it.
Okay, fair enough. So you're Tom Brady's athletic supporter.
So
I'm glad that we nailed that down. I'm glad we got to the root of it.
Yeah, he wears a jock. I'm pretty sure. He's got to. So when the drop happens tomorrow, when I open a pack of Cosmos 11 cards, what am I gonna get inside of it?
So it all varies based off the pack that you buy. We actually made every pack completely justifiable, meaning like if you were gonna buy the base pack, you're gonna get what you pay for, $12. If you buy the high-end pack, the $170 pack, it's fully justifiable with higher odds of getting the higher dividend yields and better players. We want to make it completely justifiable.
Am I getting, like, when I open it, am I getting like the full team, like a team of players?
Oh, 100% full team, you're good to go, no matter what pack you buy.
Okay, gotcha. So you're set to start playing a game as soon as you open one pack. You don't need to you don't need to open the goalie pack and the forwards pack and the I mean? Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, no. So gameplay actually starts in December. We like to under promise, over deliver. So
classic, yeah.
We're saying December. But yeah, every pack will get you a spot to play the games. Even if you were one of our diehard supporters, in the promo packs, you might have the opportunity to play. Not packs, the promo cards that we gave out.
Gotcha. And what about maybe down the line, will I be able to own a soccer stadium? Are we gonna have soccer lands?
I don't know how much we spoke about this, but players will have their, home field advantage. They'll have their own field. They'll have their own fans. And, with any sports team, if you play well, you're going to have a lot of fans. If you're a crappy team, let's be honest, you're not going to have many fans show up. So based off of, that aspect, we were thinking, possibly rewarding users, on top of that, if they have more fans show up, obviously reward them more. But
Well,
to have more fans show up, you gotta be a good player, good team.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So I don't know if you've been looking across the NFT space right now at other like sports games or whatnot that are coming out, but one that we were talking about yesterday, and I am so mad at myself because I did not wake up on time to participate, and everything sold out in seconds. But it was Pin Masters. It's the where, no, that's not it. Where did the link go? But it's Pin Masters Bowling. They sold 2 bowling alleys for $5,000 each. And they went, and then they sold 500 avatar players that, like, you could have bought one. And if you bought one, you would have had to have gone to the bowling alley and filmed yourself, getting a strike and your favorite pose and like a flop, and then create your little avatar bowling, and I could show up and I could play as you. And if your character is good, more people play as you and you get paid out. They're gone. And this is bowling. Bowling's not very popular. I think you're dealing with a much more popular sport here.
Well, definitely across, demographics, the whole world, but the US, I was projecting it would be probably around 3rd, 4th, it makes sense. We're all from the US, so soccer is not as big here, but globally that's a sport they call football.
Yeah, it's huge.
So
huge.
I got some questions.
They beat each other up and stuff over it.
Yeah.
We don't do
the
that
fans
here.
Just the fans do.
No, I've never seen a fight in hockey over here.
No. I mean, in the fans, the fans kill each other over this sport, but it doesn't happen in America. They will, you're lucky if anybody's paying attention at a soccer match here in America.
Oh yeah, for soccer.
Yeah,
yes.
for
there
soccer,
are other sports. There are other homicide-laden sports.
Yeah, no, hockey's incredible. Yeah, it's like it's fighting is part of
hockey's something else. Maybe that's next.
I think there's an assumption that when you go to a NASCAR race, at least 5 people will die.
Is that true?
No, I just made that up.
That sounds like fair stats. Yeah.
I
it's
think
a true assumption.
I'm gonna go with it. That is true.
At least one person's gonna die of alcohol poisoning. Some car part is gonna fly into the stands after one of the crashes.
Mm-hmm.
A couple people will knife each other.
Probably
and then,
be a rape.
I don't know. There's probably at least one dog bite incident. I don't know.
Yeah.
Here.
Rabies.
Sounds like fair stats
slow
to me.
death, burn. Yep.
Yeah.
See it.
Well, luckily, this will be in the metaverse.
Sale,
you won't have to worry.
Yeah. So with the sale, I'm looking at this infographic here, and there's 3 stages.
Mm-hmm.
And so what if people wanted to participate in the stages, but they're coming in to it now, is there a way to get early manager or the stage 2 stuff? And can people do something between now and tomorrow?
So right now, the first stage is pretty much closed out to early managers. We'll be dropping non-transferable NFTs for all the people that qualified. Pretty much our first 1,000 followers, and then after that it's all whitelists, including the website. Over 10,000 people tune in for that one, so you can still get into that one.
Okay, and what's the website for all the watchers?
It's cosmos11.com.
Written out 11 or 11?
Written out 11. I'll post it.
Yeah, it's shared in the link in the chat.
Cosmos 11. I can verify this is the right website. At first, I thought it was maybe porn because it's just naked legs, but it is a soccer website. It is not.
Those are sexy soccer legs, indeed.
It might be both. Porn.
It depends. We're making some brand deals here.
All right, perfect. I mean, we had Penthouse on earlier this week, so
we did.
Morchie's wanted more male you know,
Representation.
representation. Maybe maybe you can do like a soccer player's calendar with, you know, you can do a little a collab with the Penthouse drops.
We'll let them reach
Isn't
out to us
essentially
first.
that what the UFC is? Isn't it just like men in their underwear, like parading around for women?
Yeah,
Beating
and beating the
themselves
crap
up,
out of each
bloodying
other.
themselves up for ladies to watch and gawk
That's
at.
only if they win, though.
Disgusting, man.
All right, so I
Disgusting.
got to
I'm a
log
huge
in.
fan, though.
So the website will be the DApp when this all goes live, right?
Correct. Yeah.
I'm gonna go whitelist myself.
And then once you're whitelisted, you can actually refer friends to mine. So we have a pretty a synthetic mining currently going on, more of incentive to, you know, bring on user base.
What does that mean?
Whitelisting.
Explain that to
So
me.
meaning that if you were to refer friends, you get more dividend yield on your mining, but the mining's not going to last forever. It's more of incentive initially prior to the sale.
So would it be like a referral link?
Yes, there's a referral link associated with it.
And how does a person get their referral link?
So once you're whitelisted, if you go to mine instead of your mining, you can click. Will allow you to copy the clipboard, and then you could send to another friend to mine.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, we actually had that out for a few weeks now. We didn't speak about it. We wanted to be like kind of like a bonus feature that not many knew about, because I did know a few projects that, you know, capitalized well off of doing the same thing, but I didn't want to be seen as that type of project. I want to add further value, you know.
Okay, so everybody, here's the sequence of events. You go to cosmos11.com, written out 11. Don't worry about the legs, it's still PG. Then you sign in with your Wax wallet, and then you hit whitelist, and then you sign another transaction with your Wax wallet. And then you go to mine, and where it asks for referral, you put in right.meow. That's the only thing that'll work. If you don't put that in, you can't mine ever for the life of the game. So do that.
Well, that's
And
unless you
then-
participate in the sale, so that you can mine your cards, and we have these sending yields for the cards. So over the first year, they're going to drop, and then you know, over time they'll drop to, you know, pretty much nothing. So we incentivize the first holders or first users of our platform the most with the tokens, but we're also going to have a staking pool where you can stake into each planet. The more gameplay you do, the higher yields you'll yield yourself. So we really wanted to make that play to earn model, not the, you know, I'm going to cash out off this model. We want everybody to earn, right? But we want to do it in a fair way.
So I have, so far I only have two. I have a Satoshi, I have you.
There we go. There we go.
Only a talent one though. I'm not sure what that means.
That's
I
the promos are
have-
base.
And I have the Coco.
Everybody loves that card.
So I got these.
I got a Johnny
from-
Blaze card.
I
There we
got
go.
these from NFT Battle Miners. I think.
So they'll actually be stakeable cards within the game, and you can use them to play. I could tell you they're not going to be the best cards, obviously. They're the base cards. Every card that you buy in the pack will definitely be better, but that's not to say that somebody that, you know, doesn't have the funds to spend can't play. They can get the promos in the secondary.
Are we going to be
So-
able to lease out our cards to other players? Are people going to be renting cards, stuff like that?
As of right now, we haven't added that feature. It's definitely a thought. What the real thing I want to see out of the game is I want to see, you know, some big action money, you know, games going on. I want to see, you know, that so our token is Dimian token, DIM. I want to see that first, you know, $100,000 million game in our token. That's
Yeah.
really what I want to see.
So
Yeah, I want to see that too.
So I want to get, I don't want to squander this. I want to get my early in advantage here. What am I looking for, and what are our listeners looking for? This is the hard hitting news on the secondary market now. What do we have to pick up? What are tactics
good
and
question.
promos and stickers?
So the tactics will be released, I believe, late Q1, Q2 of next year. That will be, you know, to utilize in your gameplay. The tactics that are out on the secondary market currently will not be released within any of our packs. They're exclusive prior, you know, to our drop. We will have tactics in our drop, but, you know, different ones. Those
So it
we
looks
want to
like
make it
there's
exclusive.
there's just a couple here, 433
Just two.
and a 4. So if I get the 2 of those, hold on, I'm buying before anybody can kill
Hold
the
on,
market.
let me let me hop in there.
Front running Rico now. Okay. Oh, there's Satosh.
There we go. And
There he
then
is.
I gotta get a 442. All right, I got
Badass.
442. Somebody's making some good money off of me right now.
I like your Bitcoin glasses. Those are great.
Looks like me, right? The whole goal was to
Yeah,
get it
it
like
works.
personalized.
I
I
buy
feel like
it.
it looks like me. I hope so.
Yeah, it does.
So are there different? Oh no, so everybody is the talent one for the promos, right?
Correct. They're technically they're considered promo because we do have a talent one, but we do kind of as a talent one, yeah.
So
a
there's no
Sammy
special
Snake one
reason
too. Wow.
that I
Sick.
should buy this Harambe for 696,969 wax, right?
No, I'll be straight up with you. That probably doesn't make sense. You're probably better off waiting for the pack. So just I'm not gonna make you buy BS. You know, I'm not gonna ever tell anybody buy something. We gave those away for free as promo. You know, more for to get the name out and to allow people that maybe that don't have the financial means to actually play our game.
So I got my
Very cool.
Toshi, my Sanyika, and my TD. So I think I'm covered. Oh shit, there's a Sammy Snake. I gotta get a Sammy Snake.
Get the whole team there.
I love the TD one. What's good with these TD cards? Every single one he makes, I have to buy
We need
them.
to get some. We gotta get some more courier cards out there, though.
We got to get one out.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
What is this? Johnny. We got Johnny Blaze,
We need an Emmett card. I never seen an Emmett card.
dude.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
It's gonna happen. We gotta.
We
make,
have one in the Action Family Club card. There's the
That's
Tin
true.
Masters link. Damn it. But yeah, I'm dying to get my hands on one. I need
So
need me one.
I got one more question.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What are the stickers and why are they 500 wax?
So stickers we gave away as well for free. They don't hold any whitelisting. More of a just promo excitement for the game. I wouldn't go tell you to go spend 500 wax on it, to be honest. So
Okay, so I think I'm in a good spot. I've got my promo players. I've got my tactics. I've got myself whitelisted on the website,
You're good to go.
and I think I'm ready. I did a mine, so I think I'm ready. All right.
and then I believe we're dropping out the whitelist tomorrow morning. I don't know what time it is EST, but because I'm on EST, but I think it's roughly 9 a.m. EST. If I had to guess, but you should be receiving a whitelist non-transferable sticker.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. What are the different
Awesome
prices of the packs that are for sale tomorrow, if there is different prices?
So we have $12, $40, and $170.
Okay.
And you're probably like, oh, how'd they get these numbers, right?
Sure.
So everything is completely justified, whether it comes to the dividend yields and the cards you're gonna get. Out of all the packs that I've seen, I like to take a look at all the packs, justify, see if the pricing makes sense. Typically, I don't find packs that make complete sense. Pretty close. I would say this is the closest I've seen to complete. I don't see a flaw with it currently. Everything is
Gotcha.
completely justified. I think we even undersold ourselves a bit, but
I finally pulled a celebrity mask out of the Action Family Club cards.
Did?
I pulled a
You son of a bitch.
Vis
Let's go.
Nimrus, and it looks stunning with the old ancient warrior helmet on, and probably I think that's the Miami Vice jacket. That's sick,
Dude.
Nice one.
I still got to open my packs. I got today's packs.
That's a perfect one for today, the 5th of November. That's like, yeah, very fitting.
I got an NFT the other day. It was actually a hat. It was I was at NFT NYC, and I got a hat that was an NFT you can go mint. Oh, that's pretty interesting.
That is
Sick,
super
yeah.
cool. Talk to us about that. What was your experience like running around the NYC NFT?
It was a big event. Everybody looking for funds for their new crypto project. It was interesting to say the least. Not too many wax projects. I know Thursday had a lot of wax projects come on, but unfortunately I did have to leave that day. Most were like ETH with Polygon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I was digging into them. Very good, opportunities, DAOs, etc.
What was
It's
the
just
coolest thing you saw there? The hypest thing?
there was a few, but they weren't accepting any funds. It was one that was doing asset-backed stamps, because I know people were big collectors in stamps prior. I loved what they were doing. They were from Austria. And then there was another company doing NFT barrels for whiskey, which I was asking if I get like in my own barrel whiskey, but they don't do any personalized ones yet. That's something I would go for.
Gotcha. Okay,
But
that's
Upland,
cool, yeah.
Upland did well there too. They scored the 18 mil, $300 million valuation. I was not
Yeah,
shocked, but it's something
super
nice.
great, yeah. Did you happen to go on the big old Bored Apes yacht? I heard they had a big yacht out there that you had to wait like 20
No,
hours to get on. It was a super long line.
no, I missed that one.
Missed
I
that one.
did see their
Damn.
speech though. Yeah, no, there was no way. I was
Mhm.
way too busy for that. I would have loved to be there though. It sounded like fun.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Did you run into? Was there a lot of people that were you seeing people left and right? Was it kind of, or was it too chaotic and too big and spread out?
Definitely chaotic. Definitely big and spread out. I did run into a few people that we all know, like Travis from what's it called, Blockchain Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
So I sat on his speech, pretty good. Sat on Dirk's speech, a few different ones that we may know, but other than that, nothing too crazy. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool. Super, super cool. Well, is there anything else about Cosmos 11 that that the people need to know?
I just want everybody to know that regardless of if Sarah sale were to go out quick, we did everything we can to make sure that it's fair. Making sure that everybody that was there initially was able to get a chance at buying a pack. I don't want anybody to feel bitter if it were to sell out. It's just I'm not the type of person to shill or just make up things and say things are going to sell out, but our numbers are over double what I projected for it to sell out. So that's what we're projecting right now.
Gotcha. So will there be other pack sales in the future, or is this sort of like a thing where, no, it's locked into this many teams and this many players, and this is the deal, or no? So
No, it's varying. It's really all dependent on the sale, and then we'll assess from there if we need to
Gotcha.
add more coaches or more packs, etc.
Are you guys collaborating with any other companies out there? Or are you looking to collaborate with like with like soccer? Or, I'm sorry,
yeah.
football. Brands.
So we're working with NFT battle miners. They definitely helped accelerate our growth on that angle. I did reach out to Upland. As you guys know, they are doing soccer within their platform. Nothing set in stone there. And ideally, like I'd probably want to do business with the metaverse, similar like Alien Worlds, somewhere that would have space and that could accommodate, a whole soccer match. We were thinking maybe the monthly events where people can win, a jackpot. So something
That's what
like
I was
that.
wondering. Like, will there be like an annual big? Will every 4 years will there be the Cosmos 11 World Cup or Universe Cup? Galaxy Cup.
I haven't thought as far as like Galaxy Cup. I can tell you
God
every
damn
month.
it! I want to be the
big
announcer
winners.
for the Galaxy Cup.
Do you want to make money every
know-
month, or do you want to make it every 4 years?
I'm not sure if you know, but I built with some partners a soccer field in Uplift.
Yeah,
I had
in the Uplift
I
world
had
on our
no clue.
on the Metaforce.
It's right there's Metaforce, and it's right on the corner of Metaforce.
Beautiful
So
soccer field.
if you go to Genesis 3700, there's a nice big soccer field there that's just ready anytime to sponsor a Cosmos 11 something in Uplift.
Can you because I was thinking I'm thinking along the lines of Upline usually. Can you import the cards to demonstrate the players on there?
I don't know. Probably not yet, but at some time maybe. But what you can do is you can set up I think there's a way to set up claim links in there. So if you go to the soccer field, you could set up links that pop to an external link.
And that was what was the coordinates?
So if you're in Genesis, 3700 is Metaforce, and you'll see a bunch of Metaforce stuff. And then just on the top right of that, which is actually going to be, I don't know, it's like 3900, 3400. I don't know. It's the top right corner of the square that the train, not the train, but the rail makes.
Pulling up on it right now on the map.
Yeah, I just took it
You
down.
can see it behind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too close, too close. There's also lands for sale in Uplift World.
And I think they're doing a sale same day as well, right? On the 6th.
Yeah, same day as you guys. There it is, right there. Oh God, I
Yeah,
had it so
Upland Comic
perfectly.
Stadium. It's a full above ground stadium. And then we have we're in the process of building all below ground, and then like below ground there's going to be like locker rooms and all the stuff that you would have in like a real soccer
Interesting.
stadium, and offices and all that stuff. There's one kind of executive suite area that's a little bit built, and then it ties into all of the underground paths. We have tunnels, and those tunnels go into the Metaforce land and pop up in the different spots in the Metaforce land.
Yeah.
You can travel underground or above ground and check out all the stuff.
Got my mind spinning now.
Yeah, man. So as soon as you're ready, we'll have a soccer match there. It's
Are we
got
putting up a million
stadium
dim or what?
seating. We can I think I'm gonna make up a fake number right now. We can seat 120,000 fans.
Beautiful.
That'd be
Full
nice, right?
capacity. Full COVID capacity.
Yes.
120,000
Count me in.
right now.
Count me
Yes.
in. You need a shot though.
So yeah,
Looks
that's
amazing.
that's
Oh, that's nice to
Upland.
hear.
That's Upland Comic Stadium, just on the north side of Metaphor. So go check it out. If you're in Uplift and you haven't checked it out yet, go poke around. We've got tunnels. We've got a lot of underwater tunnels. So it's like a tunnel surrounded totally by water. We have a lava tunnel where you walk through lava.
Do you
There's all
know
kinds
what
of
the
cool
deal
stuff
is with the portals that just came live or something?
I don't know anything about the portals.
Okay, yeah, just wondering. Very nice. This is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've been
Oh,
busting
yeah.
my tail for this one, so hopefully it's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems like you've dotted all your I's and crossed all your Q's.
Yeah, I
You guys
mean,
will have a successful drop here tomorrow. Cosmos 11 at 5 p.m. UTC. So that's like what?
1 p.m. for EST, so it'd be 4
Okay.
p.m. for you, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is, I got to get back to mine. Let's see, view the drop. Oh, that's
I don't think we have our Atomic Hub link up yet. We'll have it up shortly.
okay. That's what I was gonna ask. So it is you're gonna use atomic drops, not
Yeah,
NFT.
unfortunately, Atomic has not reached back out to us. I'm not gonna put them on blast. They haven't reached out to us, and we decided regardless, their volume there is tremendous. So it's like it's not like we can go with NFT, but we already started with Atomic, so we thought not why switch it up,
Yeah, yeah. Those guys
they're
are so
busy.
busy
Yeah, I
trying to
can
build.
only
and
imagine.
I also know that they, well, the volume on wax was
Ridiculous. The pricing of
ridiculous,
wax. Oh my God.
insane.
Like I was just talking to somebody at lunch, I've been projecting $1 wax end a year for quite some time. Now people are picking 1.5.
Yeah.
I believe it. It very well could happen. I'm being conservative about it. I mean,
So-
not that it's conservative, but
Yeah. Well, and I think also like just from a volume standpoint, those guys are running around like crazy men trying to make sure that their API keeps up and everything. They're trying to assure that they can scale for all of this volume. So
it's something else. And the only worry with me is like say they gain major traction, say their top 40 market cap. you know, what's going to happen with staking? Because, you know, I did hear some other projects, their initial day when they launched, they had to stake 1 million wax for a net CPU. I'm worried about a scenario where they become that big. I feel like a company that had that issue is like maybe Chainlink. I could be wrong, but
So I don't know if you're like a top 2 or 3 project, like your Farmer's World, your Alien Worlds, you may need to be staking that kind. But it kind of, here's the thing, when you get that much volume that you need to stake that much, you're also making a ludicrous amount on your secondary market sales.
that's correct. Yeah.
And so your secondary market sales are paying for your resources. So they're just going to scale up, you know, the amount that say Farmer's World makes on secondary market is absurd every day.
Yeah, I watch it daily. So, I mean,
Yeah,
you don't
daily
have to explain it to
volume.
me. It's they're making a killing, but you know, I was thinking, you know, why is the wax price not going up? And I was thinking, could it be because the creators are cashing out their wax? And you know, very well could be.
I don't know. I think I look at it is as if you look at the price of wax, like it hasn't done any of those parabolic rises. What it has done is just consistently increased in price as the network has grown. And so I kind of think that's better. Like
Oh yeah.
Shiba Inu, like, yeah, that took off and now it's whatever, it's top 20 or top
It's a
10.
meme, a totally different ball game, you know. This
It's
actually
like,
has utility, you know. It's better than ETH currently, you know, for NFTs. Like, what is
yeah.
what is your prediction, bro?
Oh,
End
I
of year.
think so I think 3 things are going to happen. I think first it's going to hit $1. I think second it's going to flip the market cap of EOS, and then I think third it's going to flip the price of EOS. So I think
Yeah.
if it's not this bull run, by next bull run, it'll be $10. But I don't see that this time around. I
You know
think
what's
it goes up to a couple bucks, flips the market cap of EOS. I think it gets to be a top 20 coin, because it's just slowly and consistently growing and growing and growing. And so that's a much more sustainable type of thing. And now people are tripping over themselves to put NFT gaming on wax. It's showed that it can do it. And so now people are rushing in. And for when the EVM gets deployed on wax, forget about it.
Get ready.
Game over.
Yeah, you know,
Because
you mentioned $10, and you know, if you asked me about a year ago, I'd say it's fucking crazy. But I very well, if you look at the market cap, and if we say we're top 20 market cap, yeah, it very well could reach that. I'm not even gonna front and say it can't. I
yeah,
agree.
because I just look at it as like, okay, well, what is the market cap of other NFT platforms that Wax is doing just as good a job or better a job than, say, Avalanche or Polygon or whatever? You know, there's no reason that the Wax market cap can't do what they're doing and their top 20 coins. So sure, why not?
What do you guys think? Emmett, left?
Okay, what do you mean? End of year prediction on
End
wax
of year prediction
price?
for wax. I guess we'll shoot 1 year out. What do you think?
I mean, I think along the lines of a couple dollars for sure would be nice to see.
I think it depends on, you know, how far up Big Daddy BTC goes. You know, if it goes to
Yeah.
300,000, I think Wax could see something like $15. You know, if it goes to 150, I see somewhere around 10. If it goes up under 100K but close to, I see $5. Those are my
I'm seeing a
guesstimations.
conservative, you know, couple dollars in my opinion, but
Yeah.
I don't, you know, I do agree with Rec, you know, it very well could hit $10. If we see, you know, the market cap explode, it's there, you know. It just makes me think, you know, scalability, and I do see the flipping of EOS too. That's another great point. I didn't even, you know, factor
Yeah, it's
the flippening.
right. And you know, another great proof that that's coming, Wombat just deployed on Wax. They were like EOS. That's all they would touch for a while. And finally they've deployed on Wax, and there's nothing technically that stopped them from doing that a year ago, because Wax and EOS, they're both EOS.io. So they could have gone on Wax. I think that the Wombat team was a little bit EOS maxis, and finally, they're like, okay, Wax is killing it with NFT gaming. Wax is killing it with everything. We are a gaming wallet. That's our whole design. Like, we're missing the boat. We need to get on Wax. And I think that they're not going to be the only people that see it that way. And I think that Wax is going to become the dominant EOS.io chain. They took EOS.io. They had the luxury of seeing what issues there were in the first deployment, and so they fixed a bunch of stuff, and then made a better version of EOS.
I couldn't agree more. Remember when they were just like 6 cents?
I was
We all
buying Wax at 3 cents.
Yeah, I got it at
Oh.
6, but that's amazing. Wow.
So I'm not an anything maximalist. I love cross-chain. I'm working on cross-chain projects. I think all these different chains are going to do different things well. I think Wax is setting itself up to be the dominant gaming NFT platform. And then, there's going to be some other platforms that do other things better. Ethereum, it has its problems, but for PFPs that are just utility, and if you have this, then you might get this other thing in the future, and blah, blah, blah. Like, it does its job. You buy it, you pay your gas fee, and then you let it be in your wallet. You don't need to be transacting constantly. So I think that's why the PFPs are doing well on Ethereum, because you pay the gas fee once and then it doesn't really kill you after that.
Yeah, the perks
Yeah.
come, and the what you're getting come outside of the actual tech of an NFT, usually in those PFP deals, right? You're now
Yeah.
inside of a club. You're getting airdrops of other NFTs for free that they're giving you, other perks and whatnot. They might have a staking system or something. So yeah, it's all things that do not involve the gas fee. But
And then-
it looks like there are some crazy big projects that are going for it, that are games, on the ETH side. Like Illuvium is like a real big popular conversation, that game, and it seems like, I think they just dropped some gameplay footage or something like
Yeah, I was
that.
waiting on them to drop it. Another one I like is Gala too.
Yeah, but it's a lot. What ends up happening is all the gameplay is off chain and just the asset ownership's on chain.
That's the problem.
Yeah. Which not even that's a problem. For some people, that's a problem. For some people, they don't care. And I'm not gonna say it's good or
Get
bad.
into it,
It is what it is.
Well,
So people that want the whole gaming experience to be on chain, that's not going to be a good fit for them. People that just care about the asset ownership, but want a more dynamic gameplay and don't care that the gameplay is much more centralized and is off chain, they're going to love that, because they're going to get their asset and then they're just going to hold. So I think there's a place for everybody. There's a lot of movement of some of the stuff that was on Ethereum that kind of wants to be a little more dynamic than the standard PFP. They're moving to other chains. Whelps moved over to Polygon because they could do some of the staking and those other things without those worries about gas fees. I'm playing around with some stuff on Solana now. I'm talking to a project about maybe getting involved on Avalanche. So I'm just having a good time learning all of the different things. And then I've been enjoying I've been an Alien Worlds guy, right? So, like, I mined the first day that it opened in beta, and I've been playing around with their BSC stuff. And after this last update, it's way smoother. Like, their teleport and going back and forth between Wax and BSC and all of that stuff. It's got one common gameplay interface, and you can be logged into both BSC and Wax, and you just jump back and forth between the things, and you go do this part on Wax and you go do this part on BSC, and it just works. Whatever's the right wallet just pops up for a signature.
Now,
That's cool.
did you
So
guys
it's
check
much
out
better now.
Farming World? Farming Worlds?
Yes, I have a pretty good position in Farmers
Thoughts?
World. I've not done Farmer Tales, but I've got some. I've got stuff going in Farmers World, and that's been ridiculous. It's just silly
Yeah.
prices.
You know, I was evaluating them. I was like, I don't really know. And then a week later, I'm like, all right, these guys got it. And then, you know, I thought I missed the boat. And then, you know, 2 weeks later, you know, they keep going. And then a month later, they keep going. So
Yeah.
they're doing well. You know, keep crushing on secondaries for sure.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if Alien World's gonna, you know, reclaim the title.
So the one thing I'll give Alien Worlds credit for is they got big enough that they just set their secondary market fee down to 1%.
Like nothing, yeah.
Yeah, which is totally like they set it down to the minimum, you know, for the boys, you know, they're taking care of the community. I think that's great. I understand Farmers World is newer and is setting up their position and may still need some of that, but you know, they could go from 5 to 4 or 3 and still be making an absurd amount. So it would be great to see that from them, but I'm not holding my breath on it.
Yeah, there's gonna be many projects entering space for sure.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be the for sure crown holder for now. And for now they got it, but down the road now.
I'm actually I've been stocking up some of the stuff for Colonize Mars. I don't know if it's going to be huge or not, but way back when they had the initial pack sale in April, I bought a whole bunch and I crafted a whole bunch then. And then I had tossed it into my cold wallet and kind of forgotten about it. And it all, you know, came back to life. So now I'm like, well, I got the assets. I might as well get into it.
They're crushing on secondaries, yeah. Would they
Yeah.
have a pack sale recently or?
They had one in April, then one in July, and then they launched the gameplay a little over a week ago with just some basic stuff. And then it's in beta, so something got a little wonky with their claims. And so they disabled claims, and then the claiming came just back up. So Marsha is their token, and you can earn it and claim it now and everything. So, and then
Well,
that's
they're
gonna,
doing well. Wow.
Marsha.
yeah, and then that's going to be the token that you need to use to maintain your outpost or whatever. So you'll have to spend it in game.
Brother, are you eating? Did you bring enough for the rest of us? Good Lord, man. Just come to the desk and just start eating. You're trying to hide it under the table too?
Nice move. I saw that.
You bum.
I'm not trying
Sorry
to
about
hide
that.
anything.
My brother is rude.
I'm not trying to hide anything.
No, that's okay. We gotta eat.
I had to go walk the fam out real quick, and I saw a little snack on the table. I couldn't help myself.
Fair
I was
enough.
gonna say, if you guys ever need shirts, don't go shopping. Go to nft.nyc and you'll get all the attire you need.
You get all the shirts you need, huh?
I must have got 10, 15 shirts. I don't know.
I
Crazy.
went, they let you claim a bunch of stuff just on the website, even if you weren't attending.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I went and claimed a bunch of stuff, and then I don't know, I have a suspicion that you could claim it all and then you had to go to a booth to like redeem it.
I thought that too, but you know, I claimed the hat prior and then I got a hat. So, and then I reclaimed it. I don't know.
So I'm gonna go through at some point and do all my
I had to run back to it. So.
whatever, but
Are you guys seeing this crazy stuff I'm looking at here on the site?
Yeah, what the hell's going on there?
Well, it's
oh.
drop that came today. It's from this I mean, like this is what this I think, you know, it's not cheap. They're doing it at a reverse auction price. The NFT starts at 0.9, and then every, you know, I don't know how long the time it goes down and down until I think 0.5 or 0.1 is where it'll stop. But like, I feel like if you're serious about creating like a metaverse in a game, these prices probably are more accurate, even though it's like a for the millionaires club or whatever, but it's like to fund an actual thing, you start looking at the way that the graphics and they have like a little sneak peek video.
Cypher.
Oh, that was it? Okay.
That was pretty quick, yeah.
I was
Well, that was
I thought
disappointing.
there
I was like, when
more
does
to
it start?
That looked like the ramp up to the thing. Like that was
Yeah.
the intro to the.
I know. I was waiting for the thing to start, right? Same thing.
Yeah.
So these are some of the art. I did see some. Okay, here's the trailer that I was looking for.
You guys are dancing.
Whoa. Yeah, all right. Now we're talking, right? That was exciting. Exciting.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me kind of like blocks, and I can't even think about them. I day traded them on the ICO day, and I dumped them after, I made a, 83%, whatever. And I don't even want to think about them now. If I held, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
If I held, that was some decent money.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's the way I look at all things. If you look back, you're like, God damn, I would have just held this coin
I'm done selling. I'm
from
just gonna
those
hold
old
forever.
days. Yeah, that's the lesson is don't sell anything.
You wait for it to go up. You sell enough to get your investment back, and then you just throw some in the freaking trunk and wait.
Yeah,
Not
this one,
financial
if I
advice.
just held this one, I bought it at the lowest point that I ever hit. Like,
I picked up myself an island boy. You guys know what an island boy is?
I
A
don't know.
degenerate dipshit?
Yeah, well, but an island. These are the island boys here, and these guys are TikTokers. They're famous TikTokers, and they made this this video to this island boy song.
Island boy, and I've been trying to make I'm an island boy, and I'm an island boy.
Island boy, I'm just
Island boy.
It's- What-
Let me guess, ETH chain?
Who did that to them?
I don't know.
Yeah,
but
right.
They're all tatted up. They got the hair, right?
They
That
did it
that
to
can't
each
be by
other.
choice. That has to be a punishment that they received for something, right?
I think they did it. This is the look
They
nowadays.
did it to each other.
This is how you do. You get the tat faces. This is YouTube culture right here. This is like the top elite YouTube culture. They have millions of people who have recreated this video and tried to dress up and look like them just the same. But yes, the generative dipshit collection, the Island Boy collection, has been created, and I got a hold of one. I got myself one for free because I hold a rug punk. If you hold one of the rug collections, the Island Boys are a free deal, free mint.
I feel like that would make my collection worth less. Just having.
Yeah, you're not partnered with them, right?
Dude, I love the Island Boys. I'm
Yeah?
gonna try to collect as many as I can.
I was gonna say we
Like-
should make like an Island Boy round 2.
I believe
yeah.
if I
We'll
collect
be the Island Boys.
100 of them, I could own the Discord server. It's like the first person to own 100 Island Boys, they're gonna give them the Discord server, something like that.
Oh,
That's it.
something I noticed about the most recent NFT drops, they're not offering like anything unique. Like
Like
we're
a
back to the
Discord
art
server?
phase.
That's pretty unique.
No, not as Discord, but you know, it's not anything unique. It's more of like just back to the art basics. I would say Wax is in maybe March of last year. What do you guys think on that?
Wait, what do you mean it's gone back to more art?
I feel like we went back to art.
I think
Mm.
it depends a lot. A lot of the PFPs are just like, buy
Club
this and then you'll get something else down the road. A lot of them have promises. They're like, we're selling this. I mean, this is the new ICO, right? This
Yeah.
is the US legal ICO now. They're like, we'll sell a bunch of pictures, which theoretically will entitle you to a chance at something down the road. Because as soon as it's like, oh, it's a chance, not a 1-for-1, you buy this, you get this, then it you know, doesn't pass the Howey test and all of that stuff, and it's not actually a fungible token, and there's no way you can call it a security. Now it's just a thing that you hold that maybe you'll get stuff later, and maybe you'll be a part of a community, and being part of that community, maybe you'll get access to certain things. So that's the way it is. Now that's now how people are doing fundraising, and then they say, well, you'll get other NFTs and you'll get other things later, and that's been the big Ethereum thing. Like we were talking
Yeah.
about, Wax is gone all about gaming. It's like
Yeah.
all about utility and gaming. And then I honestly feel like Solana and Avalanche are trying to find their place. I'm not sure what's going to happen on Avalanche. That's because I hear of some stuff that's deploying on Avalanche that's like they just want to be a crypto project and don't care so much about the NFT thing. So Avalanche might be a little bit of a mix. And
What about
you know,
Poly?
Polygon's just a layer two.
Layer 2. Yeah, I'm confident in them personally. I mean, everybody has to pretty much go that way. Most.
They'll be
let's say.
fine. To be completely honest, I almost feel like when Ethereum gets all of the shards done, they're just going to pull in Ethereum chain as one of the shards, ETH1, and Polygon as another one of the shards. And then Polygon will just get absorbed back into Ethereum.
I
Yeah.
pretty much agree with that, to be honest.
Because once they have all the shards and once they have everything, like Polygon's not going to have a ton of use anymore. It's just Ethereum with less gas fees.
So the Squid Game NFT.
Oh, let's
Squid
talk about
Game
that. The
coming
rug.
to Solana.
You guys know about the I don't like to even use the word the rug pull on the last one, the last squid.
Oh yeah, that was horrible.
How did anyone not like? How did anybody go in saying this is a drop about a game where they trick people to kill them, and we're going to lock the tokens so you buy them, but then you can't sell them?
Yeah.
Everybody give us money.
If you watch the show, you would know.
I watched it.
I didn't touch it. Yeah,
through.
I was gonna say I didn't touch it.
I don't know how people didn't get that that's what was going to happen. Because as soon as I read, you buy your tokens and then you're not allowed to sell them, I'm like, what
are
do
you
people
buying?
think are going to happen? Like, what's their way to get value out of this? Literally, it tells you can't sell the token. You just buy it.
I do like this one that Left is showing right now.
Yeah, that's the first time seeing it.
I
Very
just,
nice.
I can't.
Not the last one. No, the last one was straight rogue. But we made a new saying. It's called get rugged.
Get rugged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of rug talk, rug coming up.
So
lately.
this is different than the one that already happened, or this is the one that happened?
This seems legitimate.
This
I
is
don't
on
I don't think it's the
Solana.
same.
This is a different one. Wondering. All right, here's your team here.
Oh, free.
Participant, host, NFT, VIP. I don't know. I didn't watch the show, and I promise you, I never will.
Oh, you gotta watch it,
Nope.
please. Why?
Because you guys all did.
Watching Korean, it might be different. I don't
I
know.
didn't watch it, brother.
Oh,
We can
come
watch it
on.
together.
Nope.
Dude, I watched it
such-
3 times.
I'll never
is-
watch it just out of spite.
It's so dark. It is so disturbingly dark. It's,
But it hooks you.
You make me want to see it, and you say
it
something like
does.
that.
It's a different kind of dark than say like Donnie Darko. But it's dark. It's very like it gets into it's dark in a similar way to like the dark parts of Hunger Games and you know, other there was another
What can we
one
what
where
can we say to just make him watch it? I want him to see it.
No, it's out of spite now. Like I really,
Yeah.
because everybody
I'm
else
gonna check
watched
you.
it, I'm gonna be the one dude. Me and my brother will not watch it. I
No.
can't speak for you.
Come on,
Em. You
Emmett,
gotta
please.
choose your own path here.
they won't watch it until like it doesn't matter anymore and it's like forgotten about. And then I think you'll
then
be
when I
like,
watch it, all I'll
Brother
do is
doesn't-
every day talk about Squid Games on the show. Like, guys, have you
Right.
guys seen this? It's
it's
so
gonna be
good.
like 2024, and you're gonna
Yeah.
be like, so this Squid Game thing.
At this point, why would you want to watch it when you can live it on Solana and the metaverse they're
Boom.
creating?
Boom, boom, boom.
Honestly, I want to see Squid Games actually come out with their own model, and then I feel comfortable. But you know, after the last Squid Games, we all saw what happened.
Yeah, I would be afraid to.
I'm
touch
gonna
it.
wait on that one. But yeah, I would love to play if they had a model.
They have a metaverse. Squid Game metaverse.
That's something else we that was brought up at the event. You know, metaverse in comparison to the NFT project. What do you consider a metaverse?
They're yelling at me right now. Go to the bathroom. Another tab up here.
Why is your
What?
computer telling you to go to the bathroom?
What?
Why is your computer telling you to go to the bathroom?
No, it says the bathroom is one of their pages. Breeding function will be made available in the bathroom in Q4, I guess. You do some bathroom breeding coming up.
Sick.
I tell you, I'm not ever watching this show, ever.
Meet me in the potty stall
Disgusting.
4 to the left.
Bathroom breeding. Yeah, that's what's happening there in the old Squid Game NFT metaverse. Cool. Interesting. Man, oh man, there's 32 people watching the show right now. If you got, and there's 21,000 smashed like thumbs up. If the rest of you guys would smash the like button, that'd be wicked awesome. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome.
And you know
Please,
something? I think
subscribe and hit the bell.
and follow me on Twitter. I think I just broke 1,000. Let me check.
Oh,
You just crossed
See.
the over the line.
I had a little help, but let's see. Yeah, 1,003 finally.
Nice.
Right on. Congratulations.
All right, 3 of us got to go unsubscribe.
Uh-huh.
Draco Dice. I'm staying away from that one.
Really?
mean, for
What's
me,
the
it's-
deal with that one?
You know,
Just a dice game?
so well, no, it's done by the guys from Blockchain Heroes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
And so like the Blockchain Hero guys, they keep coming out with drops, and they keep coming out with new things, but like I'm still waiting to do something with my Upland cards or my Blockchain Heroes Series 1 cards or whatever. And
I don't want to get
Like,
in
I don't-
line with another one of their projects to wait for the operations to be operational.
yeah, I don't know.
100%.
Like I just don't know if they're ever going to do anything with it, or this is their next idea. They're going to sell this, and then they're going to move on to their next idea, and then their next idea, and their next idea. They're just marketing guys, so that's what they know how to do: market, and they know how to sell stuff, and they're good at that. But where's their development team? Where's like what do you get when you get
Yeah.
these, or are they just selling things that are nice to look at, and they figure like, okay, I've sold it to you, now I'm going to go find out the next thing that's nice to look at to sell at you, which
know,
seems to be in their
was gonna-
wheelhouse.
Yeah, sorry.
So
Okay.
if you like to buy them just because you like the way they look, that's great, but if you're buying them because you're expecting like this big development project, I'm not sure if that's going to come to fruition or not.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. You know, I did see their pitch on it at NFT NYC. They did make my brand, so I can't talk bad about these guys. You know, they made Satoshi do, so you know, kudos to them on that. But I didn't really, you know, I was trying to figure out where that would land as far as that project goes. I couldn't really like, find an avenue. Has to be multiple partnership deals.
Yeah,
But they
they've
did
got,
present it.
they've got something with Upland, and they've got something with a couple other games, and you know, maybe this is one where I'm going to be wrong on it, and that's okay.
It's okay to be wrong.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong on a bunch of stuff.
Not on
But,
wax.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not. But that's the thing now. The space is so big that you don't have to chase everything. There's
Right.
there's no way to chase everything. So you just pick the stuff that you like now, and stick with that. Especially with the gaming, it's impossible to learn every single game and all of the nuanced dynamics to every game. So I'm picking my handful that I like and sticking with that.
Yeah, I think I'm taking
Fair enough,
diversified
makes
route
sense.
now. Buying up, you know, everything, little chunks, of everything, and just letting it ride instead of just flipping. You know, it just doesn't make sense. You know, games take forever to develop, so
Yeah.
True
Yeah, for
that.
sure. That's all right. I'll be busy winning at Cosmos 11.
well, I'll be playing you because when somebody's ready for that $1 million match, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'll put all my equity on it.
Yeah, my
Hopefully, I go home a winner.
my balls are not that big.
No, me neither. I'm not gonna risk that.
For me to get to a point in my life where I'm willing to bet $1 million on something, my net worth is going to have to be in the trillions.
Yeah, no. I mean, I wouldn't risk $1 million on one match. You know, if you do, you know, hopefully you can lose it. But that's about
Yeah.
all I have to say on that one.
Like when I put $20 on something now, I'm sweating it. So
You know, I became so conservative this year. It's like it's crazy. Even my investments, like I'll take 100%. You know, normal me wouldn't cash out for 4x, but I cash out at 100 now. So it's different.
yeah,
I guess it's a learning curve you got to go through. I guess.
yeah, that's right. All good.
What's up with the old monkeys?
So yeah, I was just thinking that monkeys are, so these stacks that got introduced, they are really interesting, and there's going to be some stack explosions as more more people come in with ideas for stacks, and we get some developed. So you know, there may be some stack stuff in the works there.
Stacks. Sorry, I'm excited about the stacks.
It's cool because it's like now there's the second product there, and it gives.
Yeah, is there a stacks page yet up on the website? You know, where we can see them stacking up. No pun intended.
I think so. Yes, let me check. It's loading a bit slow for me,
Amesy's over here.
which happens when you do the streamies.
Oh God, I had not seen some of these other Halloweeny ones that come out. I hadn't seen the spooky or the account Banancula. Did I say that right? Banancula.
Perfect. You killed it. Awesome.
Killed me.
Banancula. It could have been Banancula.
Banancula. I like
Could
that.
have been. Could have gone that route. I'm just saying. Yeah, and then spooky. That's a good one. Card 69. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, man. You got to get up on that.
Uncommon. Hoop balls.
Oh shit.
That's cool.
Right. Come on. It's taking forever. There we go. All right. Oh, so they're not listed there. Where did this is the web. This is the awesome web. Okay, Cardamom. Yes. So if you go to cardamom.link, this shit is straight up awesome.
Cardamom?
Yes. So card,
Yep.
just like the word, then A, then MON for monkey,
Uh-huh.
dot link. Cardamon dot link.
All righty.
And that's like, I mean, it's a little bit utilitarian, but it's amazing. You can put
Whoa.
it tells you all a bunch of different stuff about the cards. It tells you what the last stacks are. It tells you what the last card is. It says you can buy these specific cards for Banano, and basically that's somebody who I guess said, yeah, I'll take Banano for these cards. And so then it tells you how to get in touch with the people. So I guess you kind of register or whatever there. Then you can put in your account, and then it'll show you all the cards you have. And then it lets you filter. It's like a collection book. You can filter by legendaries or epics or rares or whatever.
Yeah.
And then in the top left corner, there's cards and stacks. So if you click over to stacks instead of cards, then it shows you all the stacks that are out and how many you have and your best mint. And then it'll continue to tell you can use this to know exactly what's going on, what's out, what's not. And then if you
Yeah.
click on them, this is the thing that's really cool. If you click on a given card, it'll give you the account number, account name, and mint number of every card in that series. So if you're looking for whatever, Monkey Printer Go Burr, the first one, it'll pop up and it'll tell you where all 19 mints are sitting.
Wow.
And so, and that's that for all the cards. So it's really, and this is really good for the monkey matching game, because if you are looking for a certain mint number, you can go and find out here. If you're looking to fill in your
you can find the owner. It's so quickly here. That's great.
Yeah. So this is like a super great new tool. Cardamon.link. Check it out. It's awesome.
When did this pop up? This is brand new, huh?
This is just last couple weeks, I think. But I really got into this the past week. Lots of good stuff on here. So that is your key to the CryptomonKey collecting. And then definitely go get your stacks, because those stacks are going to be for gameplay later on. So
You know what's interesting? Are they using the Atomic Hub API? Do you know? I would assume, because we're doing a tool similar for our platform, internal, to see all my stats, because it's a pain to look around for your whitelists, your total miners, total tokens. We made one whole platform so we could take a look. I'm assuming they use Atomic Hub API, but yeah, it's well put together.
We were looking for something for Metaforce as well, and we were talking about what are we going to do? Are we going to go scrape the chain, make our own database and do whatever? And we're still working through the best way to do it, which the different staking platforms make it difficult, especially our planet, because like they disappear into the our planet.
Then you gotta check their wallet.
Right. Yeah. So you've got to track everything that went in and everything that went out, and then you can barely assume what account owns what. But it's it's a little bit of work, but we're building it, and we're gonna reward people who own the most crafted cards and different stuff like that. So
I'll have to get on this project more. I'm holding about like 4 or 5 cards, but it's probably, I would say CryptomonKeys and probably one of LeftHousr is probably the first NFTs that I did own outside of Upland.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Old school, man.
Yeah. Oh geez.
Wicked, man. They always, every couple of days, weeks, the monkeys always bring it.
Yeah.
There's always something. There's always something like, this is awesome,
Yeah.
And it's crazy that they just only had their year anniversary. Like, it just seems like this is like 3-4 years in or something almost. It's incredible.
And the kind of fun thing, at least for me,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm on the team, but only 3 people for the main monkey collection, only 3 people know what they're going to be. It's the 3 core team members, and that's it. Nobody else
Right.
gets to know ahead of time. But with the stacks, it's a much more kind of open discussion. So, I can kind of see where it's going, and I can kind of talk about, well, why don't we make this stack, and why don't we make that stack? And so now I get to be a little bit more into that stuff, which is fun, but I still like the excitement of not knowing what's happening with the main collection. Like it's a surprise for me too. So that
Yeah.
part's fun as well.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
Good Lord. Well, I mean, we've been at it for a while, guys. Should we
Yeah, sorry to
the
come late.
giveaway portion of the day?
Let's
Yeah.
give some stuff away, man.
All right, let's do that. Let me block the screen so I can open the form. Since it is Friday, so we are open to the public. Monday through Thursday, you have to be an Action Family Club card holder to win these wonderful NFTs. And, we do now have a little bank account, a little wallet, if you will. So we're purchasing NFTs that you guys decide on, whichever ones you think are the best assists that you guys want to win. Let us know, and we're gonna start purchasing those and giving them away Monday through Thursday, but Friday's the public one. So let's have some fun. If you go over to the top of the YouTube chat, you will find the pinned message that says Friday Monkey Cosmos NFT Action Club giveaway, and please start filling those out with your wax address. And we didn't come up with a safe word of the day. So just give us, some funny word, and just give us your YouTube chat name too. So yeah, might as well do that as well, just for funs. And the names are coming in hot. Thank you guys for submitting to this wonderful giveaway. What are we giving away today, Bob?
Well, I think we'll give away some crypto monkeys.
Beautiful.
Hey!
We'll tag on some Cosmos promos with that as well.
Now we're talking.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
Cosmos.
do
promos.
see a lot of the Cosmos 11 fam in the chat here for sure.
I got to get all these promos out. So
I see a lot
Okay,
of
just send them
questions.
to right.meow and I'll take care of it.
all right.
Yeah.
Questions have come out and answers have been given in the chat. Great work out there. Happy to see that as always, for sure.
I've
Great
just
work out
gone
there,
ahead
Bob.
and I've closed the form because we were right at I just clocked in 35 responses. I'm seeing 32 people watching right now, so I didn't want to let it go too long. But if there's somebody who is here in the chat that got blocked out, and you're like, "Whoa, I got blocked out," shout yourself out, and we'll make sure we take care of you, get you on there. You had some issues, or maybe your computer froze or something. But be honest, though. Okie dokie. Please go down the list and start copying these, and I'll bring them on into the old Grubfish Royale pond from Crittercraft. The old Excel likes to go really slow at this portion of the show, usually. Bear with us.
No worries.
Oh my God, yes.
I was catching a little bit of some NFT NYC video clips last night, and I came across the Bozak man, Kenneth Bozak, CEO of NFTs, speaking on a panel. And then as I'm watching, I get a little notification on Twitter.
Notification?
Equation. That's my new line.
Yeah. If you know Quay, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I get a little notification, and boom, Kenneth is hitting me up. And I had sent him a piece that Zion did for him.
Yeah.
And finally, Zion got his follow last night from the Kenneth Bozak man. He's been waiting like 4 months, he said. He was so excited. Ken retweeted out his piece. So that was very cool.
Yes, yeah, no, I got a late night text from young Zion letting me know. He's like, I've been waiting 4 months for it, and it finally happened. I finally got the Bozak follow. So
True story.
congratulations, Zion. Nice work.
Speaking of the event, I made amends with Coinbase finally. Since 2017, they sent me out some crazy tax, doc, and they allowed me to mint one of their first NFTs. So we're in the clear.
Sick.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
So I'll be
Coinbase-
getting that in a few
Coin-
weeks.
Coinbase let you mint an NFT, huh?
Yeah, they had a mid-eye controller where you actually make the art. It was definitely interesting, and I rushed it, so it's not the best of pieces, but they made amends. We'll say that.
Oh,
I
that's
gotta,
pretty cool.
I gotta see. I gotta.
When I get it, I'll show it for sure. But I don't even know what chain it's gonna be on. Probably Polygon.
I'm curious what the deal is with if I got, because I did the thing when they said, hey, we're gonna do NFTs, come like sign up or whatever shit. So I did that. So I'm wondering
Yeah,
if
no,
I
they had like a machine where you like make the art behind it, but it was like the way I compare it was like a mid-eye controller with like if you're DJing. So it was interesting, to say the least. Mine wasn't the best, but we'll see.
All right. I'm thinking here, Uncle Vis, if you're out there in the chat, I'm looking at the old Excel sheet and I see you've made a note here. So am I to make sure all the Action Family holders here go on the list as well too? They didn't double dip, did they? Or is that what that's about? Doesn't look like there's any double dippers. Oh, maybe one.
I want to double. No, I don't want to double dip.
Okay, let me just copy these in, and I think we're good.
It's so funny because last time I saw all you guys is in California.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's too funny.
indeed.
The Left House is a lot taller than you guys think he is, and
Oh
so
my
is your
God.
courier. Your courier will shock you.
I know,
Emmett,
shocked the hell
you're
out of
Emmett.
me.
No.
Yeah,
not a
shocker.
if left me and Emmett roll up somewhere like
No, and with Mars too,
Triple
it's a
towers.
basketball team.
yeah, Mars is no slouch either.
Yeah, no, it's true. Some big dudes out there. All right, let's grub fish it up. I'm just gonna go ahead and click the pond, and we're grubbing. Now we are grubbing. So good luck. So yeah, there's a lot of grubs out there. Like Grubhub. That was my little grub joke. You guys know Grubhub. Grubhub.com.
Hey!
Delivering food all
Sponsorship.
across our great country. Several
Yo,
folks.
I
Sliced up.
Grubhub hard. We
Do
are a
you?
Grubhub family.
Are you really? Full
Oh
Grubhub
yeah, I've got
fan.
all like
T-shirts?
we have our handful of favorite restaurants there, and then we've got our orders. So you just go back in and you're like, I want that shit again.
Click the
And they're
same
just
order,
like,
same. Yeah,
done.
we do
Run
that
it.
at the counter. We don't have to change the order. It's the same exact order every time. Just push the button.
Yeah,
Happy
man.
days.
I just don't change my underwear.
There you go.
Oh,
It's Friday. I
Makes
feel like
two
a
of us.
mushroom dance off, folks. Once we get
You
through
gonna
these-
dance your mushroom off? That
I
sounds painful.
really want to. I want to
dance
dance my
your mushroom
mushrooms
off, dude.
off. Then I'm going to go watch the UFC weigh-ins. And then I'm going to just dance the night away.
Wait, hold up. Somebody said DoorDash is better than Grubhub.
Is
Thoughts?
I've
Zach Parker.
had less luck with DoorDash around me, but I think realistically it just depends like where you're at, who your drivers are and stuff for different city. So I don't
Who
know.
won? Oh, Vis won that first round. Congratulations, Uncle Vis. Going right into the mushroom dance-off, though. As soon as these mushroom dance-off people show up, I'm going to hit the button.
You
Good
might
time.
send me that wax wallet.
Oh, I will, but we got to go into the dance. It's not, the competition is not over
Oh.
yet.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was just round one. Now we're into round two. That was the elimination process. Oh, I need to move our Zoom away so you guys can see yourselves. There we go. Oh, that song rules.
Rooting for Jones.
Oh
With
yeah,
the
Oh,
craft.
damn it.
old school.
The second I said it, he got murdered.
Oh, did he?
That's how it works around here. If you shout anybody out, they die
All right.
right away.
Usually.
Who's a real a-hole out here? I'm rooting for Gavar.lamb.
I'm rooting for
Oh,
Jeff.
Gavar.
Jeff's my guy.
Sorry,
Not
sorry.
saying
Wes.
anybody's
Mama.
name today.
Oh yeah, you don't want to jinx it. Don't want to jinx it.
Oh, goodbye, Jeff.
Monkey cards coming your way. Cosmo cards on the board.
I want some freaking Cosmo cards. I never enter. I always feel like it's a little cringy for me to enter the Friday giveaways.
I feel the same way too. I
am the
actually
same
won
way.
one. I won one
never
by
enter.
accident. I had
But
to give them
we
all
should
away again.
start, Rico. I think we should start.
I enter the other days, but not
Yeah.
Fridays.
No,
I feel like
fair enough. That-
Fridays,
that's fair.
but
Fair. I should
Monday
pick
through
one day for me
Thursday,
to
it's on
enter.
like Donkey Kong. I'm definitely in those.
Yeah, good deal. Two mushies left, you guys.
All right. This is the difference between
Oh, they both went almost at the same time. Photo finish. Let's see who did it. Number one
looks
first
like
place winner, GE4B2. Georgie Michael. You're the grand
Nice.
champ of the day. I'm
All
going
right.
to copy this list and I'll share it in the Zoom chat for you boys.
Perfect.
our winner is going to get a monkey pack. And then top 5 are going to get some other stuffers.
I'm gonna spread the Cosmos along the list.
Awesome, awesome. All right, what an incredible, insane week we had here at the Upland Action NFT News. Insane guest all week long. Next week, we're going to bring it again, starting on Monday, Gods and Legends. Am I saying that right? Gods and Legends or Gods and Monsters? Damn it.
I think it's Gods and Legends.
Gods
if
and
it's the wax
Legends.
one.
Yes, it
If
is the
it-
wax one.
Yeah, it's Gods and Legends.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, they're going to be our guest assists on Monday. Start the week off hot. But yeah, it was insane. And other, I'm lining up other good ones. So let's see here. In Masters, I can't believe I missed it. Would have been good. Wanted to create my own bowling avatar. The Action Family Pack is on sale right now, babies and gentlemen. Yeah, it looks like we sold a few of them, so thanks.
Satoshi, you got your Action Family Club card, man?
I don't know.
You got to go get it. Go
Yep.
go to
Go share
Nefty
this
Blocks,
in
and then
the,
go to Left.
Let me see.
I'll share it
And
in
then
the
it's
Zoom link
separate.
for you here so you can get in on the action. I'll also share with you the Medium article so you can understand.
I
What's
love
happening
Medium
here?
articles.
Basically, it's like when you own that, then you get a bunch of drops for owning it.
Yeah, and there's
Well, if it says
there's-
left on it, I don't have a choice, right?
Yeah, you got to do it, man.
No, I'll do it.
Yeah. If you want to get into the airdrops rewards pool from all of our projects, even our upcoming feature film, once we release that, if you're holding 5 or increments of 5, 10, 15, 20, those are different reward levels that you will acquire. And we just had our first, we just reached a 25% sale of the Action Family Club cards. So we were able to airdrop to all the rewards holders. So congratulations to all you guys. So let's
$30, not bad.
yeah, and as well too, we have the Action Family Matters, which is our animation series. We've done one episode. You own one of these cards, you can submit your character to audition to be an actor in the next episode.
Hold
and
up.
then there's a randomization process. There's a resume. You'll come up with a catchphrase. You'll enter in some stuff, and then if you win, you get to be in the episode. And then there's a chance for the community to vote on their favorite character. Favorite character gets voted back for the episode 2. You get 3 episodes. You get voted into 3 episodes. You get your own spin-off show. So we're doing lots of fun, creative things here in the Action Family Club. So get in where you.
Let's
where you
let's
fit
talk
in.
about this one after. Maybe pull some strings, right?
Yeah, pull the strings.
I would love to be on the show.
It would be really amazing to have a Cosmos 11 Action Family Club card team with all of our weirdo watermelon and bread faces and rainbow faces out there in on the field.
Definitely
Think
something to
about
think
it.
about.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
100%.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming in and sharing
I appreciate
your
it. Thank you.
Cosmos 11, and good luck tomorrow
Get ready
on the
tomorrow,
big
guys.
drop.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. And Rico, always thank you so much for coming in on this lovely Crypto
Oh,
Monkey
we forgot
Friday.
to talk about survival game.
Oh, we didn't talk survival game.
Well, either
There's
way,
other
survival
things,
game
too.
drop. Go buy it tomorrow. We did talk about it a little bit.
Little bit.
And
that's tomorrow too? The drop for that is tomorrow?
I think it's tomorrow. Yeah. Just go to the Nifty Blocks. They do it all through Nifty Blocks. So just go find them Nifty Blocks and get the packs for season 2. And you can be a season 2 all-star.
Beautiful. From the top of the slopes, brother, will you take us out?
It's that time again, folks, where we hit the slopes around here. The week has come to an end, and gosh darn it, we're sad, but we're excited because the action never stops. And we'll be back next week, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. PDT, as you know it. And until then, go on, have your weekends, enjoy some wine and cheese, maybe. Perhaps watch a fight if you're interested. And until then, we do, brother, as we always do, I bid you adieu.
Yes.
What a week.
Good.
What
Good.
a week.
Good at doing a bidding.
Next week,
Yeah,
next week, back to PST.
Back to PST next week. God, I just finally learned PDT and now I got to go back.
Same
You
here.
gotta go back.
All right. Yeah. Change those clocks, babies and gentlemen. Right. Lots of news coming your way next week in the NFT space and sector. Play to earn news will be coming your way. Silliness and magic. Award-winning episodes all week long. Thank you
Two
guys all for
favorite
tuning in. And the most incredible NFT community in the world lives right here at the Upland Action NFT News. The Action Family Club Card. The Action Family. A bunch of great dudes and dudettes. Thank you guys.
Thank
Bunch
you.
of weirdos weirding out together.
Getting weird. Getting weird and growing beards.
We're down the rabbit hole.
Guys, have a weird, wonderful, lovely weekend. Bill Williams all week long. All right. That's success. Let's get out of here.
Perfect.
Crossing timelines.
All good?